The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Lakers. Well, they have a tough road to the title now, needing a win on the road in this Game 6 just to keep the series alive.
And one thing we know in the NBA Finals, anything can happen. If they play smart, stay composed, they can force. A seventh game. Won't be easy in this hostile environment.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Cheeks from outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pass to Simmons. And here's Towns. Guarded by Embiid. A three for DiVincenzo. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Leonard against Ingram.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Simmons kicks to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Cheeks the pass to Embiid. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Cheeks from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Ingram finds Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Burks is checked in. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now, here's Burks. Here's Cheeks, and he drives in, off with the layup.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Now here's Simmons. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
The 76ers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cheeks' shot is good.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Here's Simmons. Fareed dishes to Simmons. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Lakers leading by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns, the pass to Simmons. Here's Fareed. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
For the 3. He's checked in for Hansen. Dean comes in for Burks. And Cheeks is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Embiid with the steal. Leonard the pass to Cheeks.
Shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Šarić. 76ers trailing. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Yes, the hammer from Levine. That is an electric athlete.
Here's Simmons off the left rim and out. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Cheeks kicks to Levine. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Down low, here's Towns. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Now here's Ingram. Still yet to score. Shot from the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one drops.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Cheeks outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, Game 6 looks like a...
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Seeing how things are shaking down. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Philadelphia shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Cheeks from outside. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Back to DiVincenzo. Towns, a screen on Levine. Pass to Towns. Drills the three-pointer. Towns has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Towns with the steal. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Embiid with a screen on Simmons. Here's Cheeks. Kicks it out to Leonard. Misses the three. Los Angeles leading by 5. DiVincenzo passes to Towns. Let's take this chance. To show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at the monster, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Karl Anthony Towns.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And Towns drops them both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Fareed, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 9. Bitadze is screen on Simmons. In the corner, it's Levine. Stolen by Fareed. Here's Ingram. And the basket is good. Ingram's got his second bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ingram against Cheeks. And here's Leonard from 3.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Ingram outside. To the middle. Here's Towns. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
The 76ers with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Cheeks. And just miss after miss right now.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Cheeks from outside. It's good from long range. Cheeks has got 14.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Levine against McConnell. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 76ers trail by 12. Cheeks the pass to Levine. Now here's Cheeks. 14 points for him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Fareed finds Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 26 points.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Here's the 3. Cheeks no good. Lakers leading by 11. Ingram dishes to Simmons. McConnell passes to Fareed. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And Fareed the bucket on the assist by Towns. Fareed's got 4 points in the quarter. Oh boy.
Just feel awful for him. Injury.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Saric. Leonard comes in for Hansen. Levine's checked in for Alec Burks. And Cheeks is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Cheeks no good. Towns with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Cheeks outside. Screen by Jordan. Got a piece of it. Now DiVincenzo. Fareed, right side. Here's DiVincenzo. Missed on the three. Levine. And he does not hit.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Ingram against Embiid. From 15 feet away. And Embiid with the block. Here's Levine. The three goes down.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
To take the lead. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Tom. No stopping that baby hook on the fly.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Ah, the basket is good. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Ingram, launches it. And oh boy, a lot of contact. There, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
Just a little fake can help you out.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Kenneth Fareed.
Well, that shows great poise from the free throw line, especially at this stage in the game.
Embiid the screen. Embiid throws it down.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, Luke Walton had some advice for the team over that last break. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. "40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Simmons against Cheeks. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
That free throw good from Cheeks.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Ingram fires, drained from outside.
A score in any situation. The high stakes just motivate Ingram.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Levine with the rebound. And they've done it. The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.